Hi, this is Dave Jewell. You're on Shoe Ranger right now. We're going to talk about the Ultra Superior shoe review. Let's get started. All right, to be clear, this is the Ultra Superior 3.0. Available all over the US right now and probably in some other countries. All right, here's 5 things that I like about this shoe. First is you get a great ground feel. So when you're on the trail, if you really like the way the trail feels, this is a great shoe to test it out in. So that's number 1, love the feel. Feeling the trail. Second thing, the traction. Traction is awesome. Going uphill, going downhill, on totally uneven terrain, this traction rocks. It's very good. So I gotta hand it to them. Part of that is the very low profile. So you're actually sitting down close to the ground. Exactly, you're sitting probably 25 millimeters off the surface of the trail, which is probably about as low as you're gonna get unless it's cross-country flat. So that's good. That's 2, right? Okay, number 3, the fit. The fit is outstanding. Specifically for those that have a wide forefoot, you need room in it for your foot. Ultra does a good job with their the toe shape. So you can't go wrong with the fit there. So that's a good thing. Number 4, I like the lightness of this shoe. Lightweight is great on the trail. You get to feel good going up the hills. There's not a lot of weight to carry going up the hills, of course, unless you pick up a lot of mud. But there's not a lot of weight to pick up going up the hills. That feels great. So love the lightweight feel of the shoe. The 5th thing I like about the Ultra Superior 3.0 is the fact that it's 0 drop. I think that's the place where 0 drop is at its best, is when it's on the trail. On the trail, you're on totally uneven surfaces. Having a great feel for that trail is perfect, and I think 0 drop works great on the trail. Not fully convinced that it works great on the road, but maybe we'll get there. So that's 5 things about this shoe that make it great. All right, so there are 3 things that I don't really like about this shoe. Just 3. I'm being picky. That doesn't mean anything. It's just there's 3 things that I don't think the shoe needs. First and foremost, if you're gonna put a rock plate in a shoe, put it in the shoe. Put it between the rubber and the midsole. Don't give me a rock plate that I have to put in underneath the insole. It does no good. You're still gonna feel the rocks. So it's not very useful that way, and all it does is make the shoe much stiffer. And I don't want that stiffness in my shoe. So if you're gonna give me a rock plate, give me a rock plate. If not, don't have me pay for something that I'm never gonna use. Number 2, I get it. The upper is supposed to be rugged. It's a ripstop nylon, so meant to make sure that it doesn't rip and tear going through weeds and sticks and all that. I get it. But it sure doesn't form really well. It's pretty stiff upper. So I got a problem with that. And then 3rd thing, every trail shoe for some reason has these laces. I know they look cool, they look very outdoorsy, there's a really good visual piece to them, but they don't stay tied. Please work on making sure the shoes stay tied. You shouldn't have to double knot your running shoes. Even if it's a trail shoe, you shouldn't have to double knot your trail shoe. You want the Superior 3.0. If you ran cross country in high school and you wore cross country flats, this shoe is going to feel pretty close to what you used to race in. That's why you'll want to wear it. You'll want to wear it because you love the feel of the trail. You love to feel like you're floating across the trail. So that's why you want this shoe. It is just an extension of your foot. That's why you want it. Now, why wouldn't you want it? Because it's zero drop. If you've been running in shoes that are 10 millimeter offset on the road, and that's all you run in, do not go to the store and buy an Ultra Superior 3.0. At least, if you do, transition into it slowly. This thing is an Achilles killer if you're not used to low drop shoes. It will extend your Achilles beyond where it wants to be extended. So if you're running in 10 millimeter drop shoes on the road, ease into this. Don't just jump into it. That's the only reason I find that you wouldn't want to buy this shoe, is because of that. Otherwise, it's a totally fun shoe on the trail. It's worth the $110 by far. Like these shoe reviews, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like the shoe reviews, give me a thumbs down. Love your feedback. I try to answer every question that comes onto YouTube. So I will answer your questions. If you've got questions about this shoe or about any running shoe related question, I can answer it. If you want to read the full review of the Superior 3.0, go to shoeranger.com. It's loaded right now. Hope you have a great weekend running, a great year running, a great lifetime of running.